My heart is broken. The beauty, the natural beauty is there. So we have to rebuild that community. I have so many neighbors that have lost their homes.
Please describe what your neighborhood looks like now.
It looks like a war zone. It's not only indescribable, it's unidentifiable. But you know what we didn't lose? We didn't lose the heart, and we didn't lose the soul, and we didn't lose the natural beauty. And those are the things that we need to rebuild.
God, she seems like such a sweet lady. Good evening. Welcome to Fox 11 News at 10 o'clock tonight. I'm Alex Michelson.
Thank you so much for being with us at 10 o'clock. I'm Marla Tejas, here for Christine Devine. Let's get you caught up to speed here.
And the latest map from CAL FIRE, the Palisades fire, has burned nearly 20,000 acres. The Eaton fire scorching over 13,000 near Pasadena. Crews have contained 60% of the Lydia fire in Acton. Evacuation orders remain, though. Other fires like the Kenneth fire, Hearst, we've seen a lot of progress on those, thankfully, and really slowed the spread on those. Red flag warnings are in effect through Friday night, with more dramatic Santa Ana winds coming Monday night.
Yes, and the Hearst fire is 37% contained. The Kenneth fire, 35% contained. What about power outages and shutoffs? The high fire danger means power shutoffs for thousands tonight. SoCal Edison has cut power to more than 35,000 customers in LA County and 2,000 in Orange County as part of their public safety power shutoffs program aimed at preventing wildfires during red flag conditions. The utility deactivates power lines to reduce the risk of sparks from damaged equipment. Now, another 124,000 customers in LA County and 35,000 in Orange County could also lose power.
Let's begin at this hour by talking about the Palisades fire. As we talked about, 20,000 acres, more than 5,000 structures are now destroyed. Good news is we finally have some containment. We're at 6% containment. We know that there have been deaths associated with the exact number, unclear. The fire continues to force tens of thousands of people under mandatory evacuation warnings and orders, and all of that is happening at Pacific Palisades.
Now to the Eaton fire. This is in Altadena, right near Pasadena. The fire has exploded to almost 14,000 acres. This one still does have 0% containment. More than 32,000 people are under evacuation orders. This is including in parts of Pasadena and Altadena. Again, 0% contained, although it states on your screen 5 people killed. That 5 people total, according to LA County Sheriff Robert Luna. 5 people, 3 people in the Eaton fire and 2 lost their lives in the Palisades fire.
Hearst fire, Silmar, now at 37% containment. Good news there. A lot of the evacuation zones have been lifted.
And the Kenneth fire, that one erupted at 3:15 today. That was live right here on our air, scorching almost 1,000 acres, and the containment is up to 35% containment as well. Evacuations have been downgraded to warnings, and it did spread into Ventura County by evening tonight.
So let's talk more about the Palisades fire right now. Fox 11's Ed Lascos is in Pacific Palisades. Ed.
And for the very first time since this firefight began, virtually no wind, no destructive wind here in the heart of the village here at Sunset and Sophomore. Just an occasional very light breeze. It is very smoky, a choking smoke, and lots of white ash will blow around. Almost looks at times like it might be snowing lightly here because of all that white ash. Mike will give you a look. I'm sure it's recognizable to many folks, as this is usually a place that's jumping this time of night. Not now. That's what's left of the Starbucks, very popular spot here at this corner, the Italian restaurant Casa Nostra right next door. This whole block here lost, like so many others, block after block here in the Palisades. It is gone. Mike, you'll swing over and give you a look at Sunset. This is one of the many convoys that we've seen moving through here of security, because the focus now in this area is not so much on fires, if you will, but on protection, structure protection, protection against looters. LA County Sheriff Robert Luna says they've already made several arrests, several in this area, and there is all kind of security out here tonight. You're looking at a lot more of the units moving in now, from LAPD to the LA County Sheriff's Department to the California Highway Patrol, the Pacific Palisades Patrol, as they call it. They have their own patrol that goes through here, the forestry. Everybody is out. They've got their flashlights, their searchlights on their black and whites, and they are looking for potential looters. And as the sheriff was pointing out, to tell you, if you're going to be, I'll be blunt about it, if you're going to be a fool and come up here and try to loot and to go into a building that has not burned, and you think you've got to watch out just for somebody who's in uniform, think again. Listen to the sheriff.